pulling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Today, we're going to be working on the car, more specifically the flares. Today, we're going to be putting a strip around the flares to kind of seal those gaps and everything, just make it look a little bit cleaner, and also installing new hardware like this. That way I don't have to use those damn self-tappers anymore. What we're going to be using is, so I got a bunch of those, and I got these little walnuts. Now I already put one in and it works pretty good. I mean, the hole is a little bit big, so it's kind of loose, but yeah, I'll get better as I go through and drill the holes out. But basically this thing slides in there, and then as you tighten it down, as you tighten the fastener down, it pulls this nut tight and squishes it, so that way it doesn't go anywhere. Pretty smart idea. I saw it on a throttle video, and I figured that's the route I was going to go because it's the easiest and most efficient way to do it as far as I can tell. So yeah, I'm going to go through. First, we're going to go ahead and do all the walnuts, and then I'll go finish the strip on the flares. I already got a couple parts done. So we go through, hit all the holes with the walnuts, and then we're gonna go and do all the other flares. It's time consuming, and it didn't work as well as I thought it would on this car, but the concept's the same. If you got a different body kit that isn't as thick on the edges, it should work just fine. Which one of you VQ boys is gonna come sign this L? Every day this dude's ripping up and down the street in his straight piped automatic G35, and everywhere he goes, I've seen him all over town, and anytime he's around any other cars, he just can't, it's like he can't control himself. He's rum, 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 trumpets everywhere. Annoying. Don't be like that. Cool, you got an auto, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine if you want to do some exhaust work and even make it terribly loud. Just don't be obnoxious with it, and don't disrespect everybody. Oh hey. Actually, before I go any further, I should probably see where the fucking... That should sit just fine. Alright, yeah, it'll be alright. Fuck it, full send. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this portion right here on camera, because it'll just be the easiest for me to do real quick. And the same concept applies to the whole, basically everything. So this has a couple straight sections and a little bend, so I'll show y'all how to put that on just like that. So yeah, let's get to it. Before you do anything, especially if the kit was already on the car before, it's dirty, it might be dirty as hell. So we're just gonna take one of these, a little bit of this, gotta take it, and the surface that's gonna be actually receiving the 3M tape on the seal, wipe it down real good, Get all that fucking, as much dirt off as you can. This shit, like this thing is bad. Like it is bad. I'm not gonna be able to get it all, but that's alright. It's good. It should be held down by the kit itself when it's actually mounted to the car. But, oof. Damn. That's a lot of damage. So, all that came off of there. It's disgusting. So, yeah, next. Already find the end of this. There we go. I got the end right here. Bingo. So, if you look at this, it's got some 3M tape, a little strip of 3M tape on here. Yeah, like I said earlier, this works best when your flare is actually like thinner on the end. This on my car, it's not actually gonna work like it's supposed to, and like actually sit flush with the body of the car. There's a gap on a lot of it, but there's not really anything I can do about that. This kit is just weird. It was designed to be molded on, so whoever installed it by just drilling self-tappers in really fucked it up. But anyway, we gonna do the best we can. So you're gonna kind of peel this back a little bit. Take that 3M tape off right there. Just peel it back just a little bit. You don't want it sticking together too much in there. And then you're just gonna slide it onto the edge like that. I want to actually overhang it a little bit so I can cut it at an angle and it'll actually line up with the other one. Just look at, like, measure out how much you got, how much of the flares you actually want to mount this to, and just, you know, just get a good idea of how exactly you want it before you start putting this shit on. It'll help you a lot, because if I were to do everything I ideally like wanted to on this car, I would need like 35 feet of it or so, and I only have 30 feet, so I had to you know, make some old budget cuts and cut back a little bit. So this is a pain in the ass. It's gonna take a while, but just take your time with it. Don't rush too much. I'm a really impatient person, so I like to rush, but I'm gonna try my best to just take it easy. Alright, so we're at the end of the straight section. There's a bend right here. Now if I were to bend it around like that, it works on this, but actually, let's see. Alright, well, this didn't go as intended. I don't know what's going on with my camera. So I'm recording this on my phone right now. I don't know what happened at all, but I will show later once I get it all done. I'll show y'all, you know, how it came out. But basically, I mean, we went over the basics on how to stick this on here, the well nuts and the fasteners and everything. So really, I would have liked to do a more in-depth how-to, but there's only so much I can do. So anyway, I'll just go ahead and end the video here. I'll probably insert some pictures later once I get it all done, and that way y'all can see what it's supposed to look like. So I'll insert the pictures right now. Alright, so I really appreciate y'all watching, even though my videos, no matter how hard I try to make this decent, something happens and it ends up coming out all dookie. It is what it is. I'm trying my best out here. I really am. I want to make good quality videos with good quality content. There's only so much I can do. It seems like technology is just not on my side. But anyway, it is what it is. I'll catch y'all in the next video, figure out what's going on with my camera. But yep, anyway, bye.